Alright everyone, Brandon here with a cast. And we're trying something new. We're taking a game from r/castit. We're gonna put it up there. Because reasons. I don't know. Seems like a good place to get some casts from. And yeah, we picked one that nobody else had done yet, so hopefully we're the first on that. And the submitter of this particular cast is GNR. I'm gonna assume it's Guns N' Roses because it should be. And Solus. Solus? Solus. Solus. I don't know. S. We're not gonna call him S. Anyway, we have a TBT here. His opponent being Protein. Gotta get your protein, man. That's important. Not gonna be able to repair your muscles if you don't. It's just not gonna go well. So far these builds looking pretty normal. Just kind of walling off at the ramp. We do have a retro map. That's what I'm calling these, Zelnaga Caverns. Most of the map pool is old stuff, which is sweet, especially since I get to cast on Ohana again. And, I mean, that's just the funnest. There's no better map to cast on, simply because you can open every game with, and we're on Ohana, and Ohana means family, and family means, you know, X thing that family means at the time. Usually something to the effect of, I like to rush DTs, or Banshees are cool. Yeah, those are some of my favorites, so it's pretty good. You see a quick gas here from both players, actually much faster for Solus, Solus, Solus. Faster gas here for him, so he's gonna be rushing tech a little quicker than Protein, which makes sense. I feel like if you're named Protein, you're probably like a bodybuilder or something, which means you're probably just more into those minerals. Those seem like just more of a muscly resource. Gas is like the nerdy kid who plays Magic the Gathering, and minerals, yeah, I mean Marines, right? So like just dudes with lots of muscles and, you know, practically mechas. Wow, this is quick. All right, what are we gonna see from you? This is gonna be a factory soon. This SUV's, where are you going? Oh my goodness, this is a Ghost Academy. That's cool. So Ghost Rush from Solus. That's a new one. This is not something that I've seen too often, but you know, that's cool. That's why we do it. That's why we branch out, experience new things. So what's Protein going for here? Come on, Protein. Today, oh god, it's just not building. There, finally. So he's gonna go Hellions probably, or like maybe a Widowmine drop. This Ghost Academy's done though. I don't know how ghosts are versus... Oh, this tech lab's not done yet. I feel like this tech lab should be finished by the time your Ghost Academy is. That is maybe a place that he could shore up this build a little bit. Yeah, try to get that tech lab a bit earlier. No, Ghost Academies aren't too expensive. So I'm sure you can afford the tech lab as well, getting gas as early as you did. This is a thing. You can do this. We do see Protein a bit here head here in supply, mainly because he's been making actual units. Solus just hasn't. He's at literally 0 units. He's making a ghost right now, so that's going to be his first actual fighting thing. Are we getting like cloak researched or anything? No, it doesn't look like it. He's just going to go, what, like EMP the CC? I don't know. Oh, they have snipe. Sure, they can snipe Marines. That's pretty sweet. It seems pretty powerful. Like, the Marine count is not very high here. So, like, maybe 2 ghosts with some Marine backup could just kind of walk in and kill everything. What's the worker count? I feel like it, yeah, okay. It looks like he's just straight cut workers. He's producing them now, but would definitely have more if he had been producing them the whole time. But also, you know, all of his money was being spent, so I think it's actually just part of the build to cut workers. We have the command center finishing up here for Protein. So he's making Hellions. He's got 2 Hellions here. No. Yeah. 2 Hellions? No, 1 Hellion. He's got 1 Hellion here. He's just not using it. You gotta be using your Hellions, man. You make a Hellion, you're on the map with it. That's how the world works. He's doing a Hellion drop here, so maybe he just wants to hide it as well as possible. Ooh, who's scanning? Oh. Protein scans and sees 2 ghosts, 0 Marines, and a Ghost Academy that's researching or building, which is what it's doing. Okay, so I guess you can just build nukes now. I thought you needed like, what's that building? The one that Dana does the dance for. Thing for Yamato cannon. Thought you needed that before you could build nukes. How do I not remember what this is? I'm gonna find out. Come on. Fusion core. Alright. I thought you needed a fusion core, but apparently you don't. Which is cool, because we can see a nuke drop. Oh, there's a factory in here. He's just chilling. I mean, he's making Swift mines. I don't know if this is going to be a good idea. I feel like he should just cancel Swift mine and try to fly away. It's probably the better idea, but oh, here comes the medevac! Drop it, ghost! Oh my god, what's happening? Oh, he drops the ghost. Are they going to be able to win? Well, with the medevac healing and the snipes, he does take out all these marines. 2 ghosts left over. He did lose 1, but that's not a big deal. You only need 1 ghost to do this. He's dropping a nuke, man, and he can snipe any marines that pop out. This is actually, like, this is pretty big. And a Widow Mine's now finishing. He's gonna go burrow this in the mineral line. I wonder if this is gonna die. Oh my god, that was so funny. So he's nuking the mineral line and burrows a Widow Mine here. Protein says, oh my god, I need to get away. Pulls all his workers, runs towards the Widow Mine, says, oh my god, there's a Widow Mine there. I need to go back to the nuke. And then the nuke lands and kills all his workers. Excellent. He did have an expansion, but that didn't really matter. He had actual 0 SCVs. That's not a good number. So that was our game from Solus. It was pretty sweet. He ghost rushed, which is not something that I see. And yeah, what was the worker count in there? 2. You had 2 SCVs left. That's not very many. Alright guys, well, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this one.